Hi, this is Buckeye Gordon. Um, I was just thinking the other day of certain things, and if you would, leave me a comment below. When you have some free time, what do you think about generally? I'm a father and a grandfather, and a lot of times I do think of my kids and my grandkids. Um, they're all being well taken care of, so I don't have to worry about that. But just the other day, I was thinking about when I joined the Army. That was in September 1975, not long after my mother passed away. And I remember when I joined the Army, flew to Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, is where I took my boot camp in AIT. Um, they had what they call the reception station. I'm not sure how they do it now, but you go into you go on this base. It's the same base, Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri, and you get processed in. You get all your shots, uh, things like that. But also, there's a lot of free time, and it was like one big party. We would go out for pizza, bring it back to the barracks, and have pizza, watch TV. We're thinking, man, this is going to be great. We had one guy there. He was a he was in the reserves in another uh, armed forces. I think it was the Marines. Well, he joined the Army, so he had to take boot camp all over again. And I could see him just like it was yesterday. He was a little older. He was in his upper 20s. Everybody called him Grandpa. Um, he played guitar. He had a guitar. And he'd had already been through boot camp once, so he was just kind of warning us about what's coming. And I remember one day we took a duffel bag and we filled it with all a bunch of clothes. And we all take turns with a full duffel bag doing push-ups to see who could do the most. And again, he kept telling us, this is like one big party to what's coming. So we were there for about, I don't know, 5 to 10 days. And it was time to go to our unit. So, we were kind of really excited, I guess, to start. The buses came. There were about three or four of them. And we got on the bus and we drove what seems to be a long time, but it was just on the other side of the base. And the buses got to the barracks, and we're looking at the barracks. It was like the outside of the barracks looked like a really big apartment complex. And I remember we were just sitting there in the bus, and all of a sudden the doors open, and hear somebody screaming, "Get off my bus! Get off my bus! Now, now, now!" Everybody's jumping off, grabbing their bag, trying to get out in the aisle to get out off the bus, bumbling over each other. And I was right behind the guy that we always call Grandpa. And he was having trouble, I guess, with his guitar getting off the bus. So they grabbed him and forced him off, and then he fell. And the drill sergeant picked up his guitar and said, "You're not going to need this until after boot camp." So he took the guitar away from him. And I remember the older guy that we called Grandpa. I remember things that he had said about once we get here, the party's over. The party was over. They were showing us how to do parade dress, attention, just the basics. But that's what I was just thinking of for a while. Let me know what you think of from time to time. I do think about that often, though. I think a lot about the past. I'm 68 years old. I'm retired. I'm a veteran. So I think a lot about the Army. Even when I was in South Korea, I think about that. That'll be another video. But if you would, please like and share this video, hit the thumbs up, and subscribe so that you don't miss any more. Now, I want to thank you for taking the time to watching this. Have a good day.